Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to the Sweetwater Minute. This week on the Sweetwater Minute, let's take a look at the Visual Sound Dual Tap Delay. Now this is a brand new delay pedal from Visual Sound. It's very interesting. It offers a lot of capabilities in the single enclosure, things that actually in the past would have taken several delays and a couple of tap tempo pedals to accomplish. You can do all in this one single box. Basically what we have here with the dual tap delay is two completely independent delay pedals all in one enclosure, but they're linked together by the same tap tempo button. So we can choose either pedal independently and use it as a straight ahead delay. For example, if we step on the right side, a straight ahead delay. We have tap tempo time where we can manually dial in the tempo. There's a tone control, there's a blend control, a repeat control. You can also set it up using the tap tempo for different rhythmic divisions. So you can get triplets, you can get dotted eighths, you can get eighth notes. So you can do all the basic kind of things that you want to do with a straight ahead delay pedal. Now when we step on the left side, we've got the exact same thing. We've got a completely independent delay with its own delay time. You can set that by the tap tempo or the manual control. There's a repeat control, a tone control, a blend control. You can set up the different rhythmic divisions if you're using tap tempo. This side also has a modulation control, so you can get sort of chorusing kind of effects. But the interesting thing with this pedal is when you combine the two sides together. Because you have two independent delays, you can set them up completely differently and then play through both of them at the same time to create very unique rhythmic effects. If we step on one side again, we have our straight delay. On the other side, another straight delay. They're both actually tapped to the same tempo, but one is set up for eighth notes and one is set up for dotted eighth notes. So when we combine those together, it's a very different effect. We get the rhythmic effect of the eighth note on top of the dotted eighth note. You can play very simple figures and yet still get very complex rhythmic kinds of things happening in the background. If we play something just straight ahead, but we step on the two delays, now we can also set things up for a triplet and a quarter note delay, for example. We can tap in a different tempo if we like. And we can balance the level of the two different sides. So we can bring up the triplets while we bring down the quarter notes. Lots of different things you can do with this pedal. We can also do things like superimpose straight eighth notes on top of triplets. Now when we do that, we get more of a washy kind of effect at short delay times. It's almost like a reverb. But if we slow down our delay time, we start getting that rhythmic effect again. Now because we have two delay pedals inside this one box, we can also do things beyond just rhythmic effects. We can use them separately. So for example, in this case, I've got the right side set up for a very short slap delay like I might use during the chorus of a song. The other side I've got set up for a long delay, which I might switch to for a solo. So it really is like having two completely independent delay pedals right inside one box that you can either use together or use separately. It's a very powerful pedal. It's a great addition to any pedal board. I really like this pedal from Visual Sound. I'm Mitch Gallagher. Thanks for joining me for the Sweetwater Minute.